let's move along. I'm gonna move on to the women's world heavyweight title stuff from Monday Night Raw. I'm going back to May 20th, and Liv Morgan is gonna face Becky, but here she runs into Lyra Valkyria, who had just won the semifinal of King of the Ring, Queen of the Ring, and socked her in the face. But Liv Morgan is just unhinged. She put Rhea Ripley on the shelf. Becky's out here to cut a promo. Liv Morgan comes out. I guess we could listen to her say something.
You might be a little bit confused, Becky, because I don't care about these other women. I barely even care about you.
Wait, hold on.
That you come out
This is the part that I bookmarked.
And say, oh, I break barriers, I break glass ceilings. The fact that that's what you actually think about yourself, I'm actually a little bit embarrassed for you right now, because you are the most selfish person in this entire company. Yeah.
The most selfish person in the entire company.
She doesn't care about you guys. She doesn't care about this
I don't know about
place.
that, but okay.
Well, anyways, this was their final talk on Raw before they had a women's world title match. I was going to say world heavyweight title match, but women's world title match. Anyways, Robert, you didn't see this, but this was their last kind of showdown before their match, and I'm going to skip to their match. So Liv and Becky opened the show, actually. The King and Queen of the Ring pay-per-view. So this was the first thing. There's Becky coming out. They both had long sleeves on because they're in Saudi Arabia. I guess I don't know. For some reason, the women have an exception where they can show their hair, but not their arms and legs. But I don't really understand it. Liv Morgan's out there with her Britney Spears outfit, I think. But how did this match end? Oh, this match ended with Dominik Mysterio getting involved because he vowed that Liv Morgan wasn't going to walk out with the women's world title because he's mad at her for putting out his mommy, injuring her, putting her on the shelf. And he's going to try to help Becky here and slide her a steel chair, even though he's hurt only with one arm. And I don't know what happened to Becky here. Instead of picking it up, she kind of real slow there. Got DDT'd face first on the steel chair. And Dominik is trying to distract for Becky, but it ended up backfiring, and he ends up costing Becky the match. So Liv Morgan is the new women's champion, women's world champion. The bigger women's championship, in my opinion, from what I gather. And Dominik is disgusted with himself, and Liv Morgan walks out with the women's world championship. All right, well, surprising booking, I guess. Robert?
Yeah. No.
No.
So I kind of saw this coming. I don't know. This looks like this is building up to Dominik turning on Mommy at some point.
Yeah. What? He's gonna turn on her? Why?
Yes. He's gonna take Liv's side. Or I don't know if they already are, and he's just like acting like he's not. But at some point, if it hasn't happened yet, it will.
Did I miss something on the show that like is hinting this to you? I didn't see this at all.
I don't know. Maybe I've seen too many of these things. Maybe I have a feeling I've seen these things happen too many times where it's just like, okay, I think I already know what's coming. It'll happen eventually.
Dominik turning on Rhea. I would think it would be the other way around, with Rhea turning on Dominik and just beating the crap out of him. I guess. Vlad, any comments either way on the potential of that, and also Liv Morgan becoming women's world champion here?
But yeah, I'm kind of with Robert. I think I could see that. I think that's the direction that they're kind of. I don't know if that means that he's working with Liv, Dominik. I'm talking about working with Liv already, or specifically that's who he's working with. But yeah, I just sense something is going to happen with where they break up Rhea and him, and yeah, I think it's going to come from like when she's able to return, or something's going to happen in that regard. Liv Morgan, I don't want to like criticize her any more than I've already criticized her. I'm not a huge fan. I don't.
Yeah, but this was a decent match.
It was okay. I mean, it was an interesting ending. It was an interesting ending where there was involvement and stuff that made you think about I'm actually more interested in the stuff with Dominik and Rhea potentially than whoever won this match, to be honest. So that's whoever won is, it's kind of insignificant for me.
Well, she is the women's world champion. That is not insignificant. But anyways, if no one has anything else to say,